I think that a lot of people look at these Instagram, Facebook marriages and they think that, oh, this is what marriage is supposed to be. And that's just not the reality. Like you said, that romance that people think is supposed to be every day. No, you're going to have days where you look at your spouse and be like, I just don't want to deal with you today. You're going to have those days where you have to work through hard stuff. And it may not even be because your spouse did anything. It could be because they did something. It could just be you having an off day and you just want to be left alone or whatever the case is. Everybody looks at the romance and or the hustle or the come up when it comes down to marriage. But when hardships happen, that's when you really see what you really got. And I'm going to be honest, at the end of the day, it's a lot of marriages not working because, like you said, you have to look a certain way or you got to do this because this person is doing. No, they're not working in everybody's household. And that structure, that alignment that God has for us, the more you go through in a marriage, the more you realize why it's so important to be equally yoked. Because when you're not equally yoked, you go through some things and some people feel like, oh, we'll get there, whatever the case is. But you have to look at the qualities. And what I mean by equally yoked, I don't necessarily mean you have to like all of the same things or have every single thing in common because it's just impossible. Me and my husband are literally opposites